Hey everybody, thanks so much for taking the time to come to my Rodan & Fields pop-up shop tonight. My name is Katie Almy and I'm a level 3 executive consultant with Rodan & Fields. We're going to have some fun learning about the business and about the products, and at the end I'm going to tell you all about your chances to win some really awesome prizes. But you're going to have to hang with me. I know your time is valuable, so we're going to explain everything in just a few short posts, so don't duck out early and miss all the really fun prizes. First, let me take a quick moment to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about our company. My oldest daughter, Karis, has a disease called Krabbe-Leukodystrophy. She was diagnosed when she was just 5 months old, and at the time of her diagnosis, she was given only 6 months to live. In just a couple weeks, though, we are going to be celebrating Karis's 7th birthday. My husband and I feel so incredibly blessed to have her with us, but with a trach, a ventilator, and not being able to verbally communicate, she requires 24/7 skilled supervision. Fortunately, I am a registered nurse and am fully capable of meeting our sweet girl's needs, along with the needs of her very healthy and active little brother and little sister. My husband Trevor graduated from seminary with a master's in theology a few years ago, but he felt called to be a public high school teacher. Now, I'm not sure if you know this, but public high school teachers in Mississippi aren't exactly rolling in the dough. So it became clear to us pretty quickly that we would need a second income if we wanted our children to eat, and if we were going to be able to afford any kind of health insurance. Trevor suggested that he start working a part-time job after school ended, but I knew that if he did that, he just really wouldn't be able to see his children, and that was important to me. The only other option that we could think of was for me to start working a night shift at a local hospital, but that would drastically compromise my ability to care for our children during the day. So I asked him just to give me a little while to brainstorm before we made a decision. About that same time, my friend Amanda presented Rodan & Fields to me. I knew nothing about it and I didn't want to know. As a super busy mom, I was happy if I washed my face with a bar of soap. Amanda explained that Rodan & Fields was the signature line of the doctors who made Proactive, and she asked if she could send me a mini facial sample to try. I said, "Girl, you can send me whatever you want, but I'm not selling your stuff." Well, the mini facial came and I was definitely impressed, but I was not sold on direct sales. And the next week, I was coaxing as much product out of those little samples as I could, so I knew that the product was good. And I just couldn't get Amanda off my mind. I told her I wanted to chat again and ask her a few more questions. I explained that I could not waste a dime of my family's money on this thing, in those exact words. I signed on with Amanda that night as soon as Karis's night nurse came, and I was still a major skeptic, but I sold my very first regimen that night to Karis's nurse. I have been helping people with their skin concerns for 9 months now, and have slowly built a team and a customer base. In just a couple months into the business, I was able to cover groceries for my family of 5, and then I was able to cover our health insurance as well. It's even kept our family afloat during some very unexpected financial expenses. We still have a ways to go for my Rodan & Fields business to provide as much as a full-time salary, but I'm planning on being there by the end of the year. And the best part is I've done every single minute of this by my children's side, between doctor's appointments, suctioning and meeting all of my little girl's needs, homeschooling my other daughter, and corralling the 2-year-old. I've worked while holding Karis in my lap and listened to training calls while preparing tube feedings. I feel like this business was meant for me and for families like mine, and it is a joy of mine to share the opportunity. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about the company a little bit more. Like I mentioned, Rodan & Fields is the legacy brand of Dr. Katie Rodan and Dr. Kathy Fields, the creators of Proactive. We actually didn't start as a direct sales company. Our products were sold in high-end department stores like Nordstrom's and Bloomingdale's, but the doctors were seeing that the future of how people were buying their products, and they knew that the referral of a friend was much more powerful than an advertisement. So they pulled the products from the shelves and entered into direct sales. Now, these doctors are really brilliant. They're Stanford trained, still practicing dermatologists, and they were recently named 2 of the top 50 female entrepreneurs in the world. They built Proactive into a multi-billion-dollar brand, and what they did for the mass acne market, they're now doing for the premium skincare market. Their products address 95% of your skincare concerns with no copay, no prescriptions, no visit to the dermatologist. And we do this with 4 basic skincare regimens. Redefine is the #1 anti-aging regimen in the US. Reverse, which addresses sun damage and dullness. Unblemish, the #1 premium acne regimen in the US. And Soothe, which is a calming regimen for sensitive, red, and easily irritated skin. I actually use Soothe for my daughter Cares. And all of the product line is based on multi-med therapy approach, which means we use the right ingredients in the right formulation in the right order to deliver clinical results. And because they are doctors, it's important to them that all of our products are tested and clinically proven to work. So we have clinical trials on all of our products to prove that they'll give you the results that you need. And if they don't, we have a 100% 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Say that 5 times fast. The business side of things is pretty easy. Really, we just wash our faces and talk about it. It's a 100% virtual business that you can work around your schedule. And the company provides all the resources that we need to build a strong business. With my crazy schedule, I couldn't handle anything less than a straightforward business model. Now, if you're interested in trying the products, the best way to go is to get started as a preferred customer. Our preferred customer program is fabulous. With a one-time $19.95 fee, you receive 10% off of everything that you order, and you get free shipping too. So it really pays for itself the first time that you use it, the first time that you order. But don't worry, this is not auto ship as you know it. Our preferred customer program is extremely flexible. You can change, move, or delay your order as much as you want, and your consultant manages the whole thing for you. So that's it. That's Rodana Fields in a nutshell. Next, I'm going to post a quick product overview video so that you can learn more about our fabulous products that I just talked to you about. Make sure that you take my solutions tool to find out the best regimen for you, and I've posted a link to that in the video below. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being here. I hope you have fun learning a little bit more about our products.